We are all creatures of habit and tend to develop patterns of how we live our day-to-day life. You might wake up in the morning, start your day with several cups of coffee, sitting in the same chair, watching the same TV program, or something else. Your routine develops becoming more rigid, with you less likely to deviate from it. Some routines are very positive, such as exercise and diet. Other routines are destructive, yet they become your normal. Successful people are always challenging their normal and will allow rigid habits to continue to be a part of their routine. They don't go through the routine mindlessly without understanding it better. Challenge yourself to change up your routine, implementing new ways to improve. Let change and improvement be your new normal. Same holds true with dealership. If you go into your dealership, you've got the same routine. You come in, you turn your computer on, you may pour another cup of coffee, you may walk around or talk to certain people, you do certain things. It's a routine at work as well. When you're into your work routine, maybe your routine is so negative, but there's no autopilot in it. If you have a good process, your routine becomes standard. It's just observing and going through some KPIs or whatever. But because of you've always put out fires the same way, doesn't mean you ignore the cause of them. What I'm challenging you to do is shake up your routine. Don't be ingrained in it. Don't be a slave to it. What's the best way to bring a customer in? What's the best way to schedule a customer? What's the process to bring him through your system? What about a client with a safety campaign? Are we contacting them? Are we letting them know that there's a concern with their vehicle? Or do we just wait for them to call and that's our routine and this is how we've done it for 10 years or 15 years or maybe more? So you stick with it and you're stuck with it. And you continue on with it even if it's not the best way to do business. You know, I believe with all I got, every fiber I have, that the reason we're involved in the car business, the reason we're involved in service has got to be taking care of the customer. And if you're normal, if you're so ingrained in your normal, you can't do that. Challenge you to look at what's going on around you. Question whether it's the best process, if it's the best technique. If you're not sure about it, it doesn't take too much to find out who knows it. Study what other people do. Look at what they're doing right. Hire the pro. Train your people. Break up the routine. Don't allow it. Change it up. Not to disrupt anything, but to improve everything. Have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.